push your buttocks back and down. Extend your arms forward. Take your forehead down. Stay there. Normal breathing. Extend your elbows. Keep pushing your buttocks down towards your heels. Look down. Inhale and come up. Now bring your knees together, feet together. Now from here, you have to bend your right leg, take it forward, stretch your left leg back. Then extend your arms forward, take your forehead down. If you are finding it difficult, you can just bend the elbows, sir. As you can see. Inhale and come up. I will do it on the other side. So you have to bend your left leg this time. Take it forward. Then stretch your right leg back. Right knee straight. Toes down. Extend your arms forward. Take your forehead down. Inhale and come up. Come on your knees. Knees apart, feet apart. Hands at your shoulder level. Took the head down. Normal breathing. Now from here you have to lift your hips up. Hips up. Toes down, heels down. Both knees straight. Look down towards the mat. Take your shoulders inward, stretch your hips toward the ceiling. Then walk forward to the front side of the mat. Then inhale and come up. Now let's start with the sun salutation. So we'll be doing 12 rounds of Surya Namaskar. Come to the front side, feet together, join your palms. Inhale and raise your hands. Exhale and go down. Now bend your knees, place your hands on the mat and go back with the right foot. Then left. Now take your feet apart, feet parallel. Then press the heels down. Take your shoulders inward. Stretch your hip towards the ceiling, look down towards the mat. Press the heels down, both knees straight. Now slowly take your buttocks down and look up. Buttocks down and look up. Elbow straight, open your chest, look up towards the ceiling. Now exhale with the bent elbow, go down. You can lie down completely. Inhale and lift your chest up, look up. You can lie down completely. Now inhale and lift your chest up, look up. Exhale and lift your buttocks up. Stretch it up towards the ceiling, shoulders inwards, heels down, both knees straight, take your shoulders in, stretch your hip towards the ceiling. Now lift your right foot and place it in between your hands. Then left, feet together, drop your head down, both knees straight. Inhale and raise your hands. Exhale and join your palms. Release, feet together, join your palms. Inhale and raise your hands. Exhale and go down. Bend your knees. Go back to the left foot this time. Then right. And take your feet apart. Feet parallel. Then press the heels down. Take your shoulders inward. Stretch your hip towards the ceiling. Both knees straight. Then slowly take your buttocks down and look up. Open your chest. Roll your shoulders back. Look up towards the ceiling. Exhale and with the bend elbow go down. Lie down completely. Inhale and lift your chest up. Look up. Exhale and lift your buttocks up. Stretch it up towards the ceiling. Shoulders inward. Heels down. Both knees straight. Now lift your left foot and place it in between your hands. Then right. Feet together. Drop your head down. Inhale and raise your hands. Exhale and join your palms. Release. Feet together. Join your palms. Inhale and raise your hands. Exhale and go down. Now bend your knees. Go back with the right foot. Then left. Feet apart. Feet parallel. Take your shoulders inward. Stretch your hip toward the ceiling. Both knees straight. Press the heels down. Slowly take your buttocks down and look up. Buttocks down and look up. Exhale and with the bent elbow go down. Inhale and lift your chest up. Look up. Exhale and lift your buttocks up. Stretch it up towards the ceiling. Shoulders inward. Heels down. Both knees straight. Take your shoulders in. Stretch your hip toward the ceiling. Now lift your right foot and place it in between your hands. Then left. Feet together. Drop your head down. Both knees straight. Inhale and raise your hands. Exhale and join your palms. Release. Feet together. Join your palms. Inhale and raise your hands. Exhale and go down. Bend your knees. Go back with the left foot this time. Then right. Feet apart. Feet parallel. Press the heels down. Take your shoulders inward. Stretch your hip towards the ceiling. Slowly take your buttocks down and look up. Buttocks down, look up. Now exhale and with the bent elbow go down. Lie down completely. Inhale and lift your chest up. Look up. Exhale and lift your buttocks up. Stretch it up towards the ceiling. Shoulders inward. Heels down. Both knees straight. Now lift your left foot and place it in between your hands. Then right. Feet together. Drop your head down. Both knees straight. Inhale and raise your hands. Exhale and join your palms. Release. Feet together. Join your palms. Inhale and raise your hands. Exhale and go down. Bend your knees. Go back to the right foot. Then left. Feet apart. Feet parallel. Take your shoulders inward. Stretch your hip toward the ceiling. Both knees straight. Slowly take your buttocks down and look up. Buttocks down. Look up. Exhale with the bend elbow go down. Inhale and lift your chest up. Look up. Exhale and lift your buttocks up. Stretch it up towards the ceiling. Shoulders inward. Heels down. Both knees straight. Take your shoulders in. Now lift your right foot and place it in between your hands. Then left. Feet together. Drop your head down. Inhale and raise your hands. Exhale and join your palms. Release. Feet together. Join your palms. Inhale and raise your hands. Exhale and go down. Bend your knees. Go back with the left foot this time. Then right. Feet apart. Feet parallel. Now press the heels down. Take your shoulders inward. Stretch your hip toward the ceiling. Both knees straight. Look down towards the mat. Slowly take your buttocks down and look up. Buttocks down. Look up. Now exhale with the bent elbow go down. Inhale and lift your chest up. Look up. Exhale and lift your buttocks up. Stretch it up towards the ceiling. Shoulders inward. Heels down. Both knees straight. Now lift your left foot and place it in between your hands. Then right. Feet together, drop your head down. Inhale and raise your hands. Exhale and join your palms. Release. Now you can go back to the wall. We'll take a break. So take your hips to the wall. Feet apart to the width of the mat. Feet little forward. Then inhale, raise your hands. Exhale and go down. Hold your shin bone. Drop the crown of the head towards the mat. And stay there. Normalize your breath. Normal breathing. Inhale and come up. Come to your front side. And we'll do 6 more rounds. Feet together. Join your palms. Inhale and raise your hands. Exhale and go down. 6 more. Bend your knees. Go back with the right foot. Then left. Feet apart. Feet parallel. Tuck the shoulders inward. Touch your hip toward the ceiling. Slowly take your buttocks down and look up. Buttocks down and look up. Elbow straight, open your chest, look up towards the ceiling. Now exhale, with the bend elbow go down. Try to with the bend elbow go down. Inhale and lift your chest up, look up. Exhale and lift your buttocks up. Stretch it up towards the ceiling, shoulders inward. Heels down, go straight, put your shoulders in. Now lift your right foot and place it in between your hands. Then left. Feet together, drop your head down, both knees straight. Inhale and raise your hands. Exhale and join your palms. Release, feet together. Join your palms. Inhale and raise your hands. Exhale and go down. Bend your knees. Go back with the left foot this time. Then right. Take your feet apart. Feet parallel. Then press the heels down. Take your shoulders inward. Stretch your hip towards the ceiling. Both knees straight. Slowly take your buttocks down and look up. Buttocks down, look up. Exhale and with the bend elbow go down. Lie down completely. Inhale and lift your chest up. Look up. Exhale and lift your buttocks up. Stretch it up towards the ceiling. Shoulders inward. Heels down. Both knees straight. Now lift your left foot and place it in between your hands. Then right. Feet together, drop your head down. Inhale, raise your hands. Exhale and join your palms. Release, feet together. Join your palms. Inhale and raise your hands. Exhale and go down. Bend your knees. Go back with the right foot this time. Then left. Feet apart, feet parallel. Press the heels down. Take your shoulders inward. Stretch your hip toward the ceiling. Slowly take your buttocks down and look up. Buttocks down, look up. Exhale and with the bend elbow go down. Inhale and lift your chest up, look up. Exhale and lift your buttocks up. Stretch it up towards the ceiling, shoulders inward. Heels down, both knees straight. Now lift your right foot and place it in between your hands. Then left. Feet together, drop your head down, both knees straight. Inhale and raise your hands. Exhale and join your palms. Release, feet together. Join your palms. Inhale and raise your hands. Exhale and go down. Bend your knees. Go back to the left foot this time. Then right. Feet apart. Feet parallel. Take your shoulders inward. Stretch your hip toward the ceiling. Both knees straight. Then slowly take your buttocks down and look up. Buttocks down, look up. Exhale with the bend elbow go down. Inhale and lift your chest up, look up. Exhale and lift your buttocks up. Stretch it up towards the ceiling, shoulders inward. Heels down, both knees straight. Now lift your left foot and place it in between your hands. Then right. Feet together, drop your head down. Inhale and raise your hands. Exhale and join your palms. Release. Now the last two. Feet together. Join your palm. Namaskarasana. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, go down. Uttanasana. Bend your knees. Go back with your right foot. Then left. Take your feet apart. Feet parallel. Take your shoulders in. This is Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now slowly take your buttocks down and look up. Buttocks down and look up. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Now bend your elbow, go down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Lift your chest, look up. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Lift your buttocks up. Stretch it up towards the ceiling. Shoulders inward. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now lift your right foot and place it in between your hands. Then left. Come back to Uttanasana. Inhale, raise your hands. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, join your palm. Namaskarasana. Release. Tadasana. Namaskarasana. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, go down. Uttanasana. Bend your knees. Go back with the left foot this time. Then right. Feet apart, feet parallel. Take your shoulders in. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now buttocks down and look up. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Now bend your elbow, go down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Lift your chest, look up. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Lift your buttocks up. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Heels down, both knees straight. Now lift your left foot. Place it in between your hands. Then right. Come back to Uttanasana. Inhale, raise your hands. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, join your palm. Namaskarasana. Release. You can go back to the wall. Take your hips to the wall. Feet apart. Inhale and raise your hands. Exhale and go down. Hold your shin bone. Drop the crown of the head towards the mat. And stay there. Normalize your breath. Hold the railing. Feet apart. Feet parallel. Inhale. Push your buttocks back. Look down. Exhale. Bend your knees. Go down. Look straight. Inhale and come up. Push your buttocks back first. Look down. Then exhale and take your buttocks forward and look out. Inhale and push your buttocks back. Look down. Bend your knees. Go down. Look straight. Inhale and come up. Push your buttocks back first. Look down. Then exhale and take your buttocks forward and look up. Inhale and push your buttocks back. Exhale and go down. Look straight. Inhale and come up. Push your buttocks back first. Now exhale and take your buttocks forward and look up. Inhale and push your buttocks back. Look down. Bend your knees, go down. Look straight. Inhale, come up. Push your buttocks back. Now exhale and take your buttocks forward and look up. Inhale and push your buttocks back. Exhale and go down. Inhale and come up. Push your buttocks back. Now exhale and take your buttocks forward and look up. Inhale and push your buttocks back. Look down. Bend your knees, go down. Look straight. Inhale, come up. Push your buttocks back first. Now exhale and take your buttocks forward and look up. Last one. Inhale and push your buttocks back. Exhale and go down. Inhale and come up. Push your buttocks back. Now exhale and take your buttocks forward and look up. And come back to normal. I will do it on the front side. So you have to hold the railing from back. You can get a little back. Now take the toes in, heels out, hold the railing. Inhale, push your buttocks forward, look up. Exhale, bend your knees, push your buttocks back little and go down. Look straight, heels down. Inhale and come up. Push your buttocks forward, look up. Exhale, bend your knees, go down. Look straight. Inhale and come up. Push your buttocks forward, look up. Bend your knees, go down. Look straight. Inhale and come up. Push your buttocks forward, look up. Bend your knees, go down. Look straight. Inhale and come up. Push your buttocks forward, look up. Bend your knees, go down. Look straight. Inhale, come up. Push your buttocks forward, look up. Bend your knees, go down. look straight. Now this time, inhale, come up, push your buttocks forward, look up and come back to turn around. Place the mat on the railing, come back little, feet together. Now press the left foot down, then bend your right leg, place it on the railing. Now both feet straight, pull the toes towards you. Inhale, raise your hands up, stretch your spine. Exhale and go down. Hold your shin bone, hold your toes wherever your flexibility allows you. And then stretch your spine forward. Both feet straight, pull the toes towards you. Stay there. Good morning, sir. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale and back to normal. Put the leg down. Now do it on the other side. Feet together, place the right foot down. Bend your left leg, place it on the railing. Yes. Both knees straight. Pull the toes towards you. Inhale, raise your hands up. Then exhale and go down. Hold your shin bone, hold your toes wherever your flexibility allows you. Pull the toes towards you, so. Yes. Now take the leg down. You guys stretch your spine forward. Bend the knee, take the leg down. Now the other side. Yes. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale and back to normal. Bend the knee, take the foot down. Yes.